Well, I've definitely had a time where God just didn't seem to be anywhere around me, and I was just standing there going, God, what the heck are you doing? I thought this is what you wanted, and all of a sudden we've taken a complete, you know, 180-degree turn from what I thought you wanted. And just walking the halls, I'd say I just felt alone, like, I'm so confused. I'm so unsure of everything right now. And I don't know where to look because I don't feel like God's there, and I don't know who is there. And it's just very lonely and frightening and scary. I felt like my relationship with God was a lot of me asking him questions and talking to him and saying, what the heck, all the while he's telling me what he wants me to do, and me just being too busy talking to really listen to what he was telling me. It was me with my hands up while God's answering my very questions, but I can't hear him. I felt like, in terms of my friends, it really was hard to open up, especially as a guy, because when we hang out, everyone, it's a lot of joking and it's a lot of laughing, and I look around and I tell myself, why am I the only one that feels like I shouldn't be laughing right now? Why am I the only one that doesn't feel okay? Yeah, I did have friends reach out to me. I had buddies who I would go out to dinner with, who I would go get coffee with, and who I could just sit down and really just pour my heart out. And it was so nice because I knew that they weren't gonna look at me different. I knew that they weren't gonna judge me or look down on me. I knew they genuinely had a concern for me and wanted the best for me. I knew that they were gonna just offer me what they thought was best and just be by my side no matter what I did. It's funny, I felt like as the more conversations went on, the less I had to say and the less I talked, and the more it became my friends coming by my side and saying, hey, here, Dylan, we're looking at you in the situation, and here's what we see. I would say there's definitely hope in that God is around me, and my friends and my family, and just personally, and that just the fact that he and my friends have my best interest in mind, and that God is in control of all this. I would have to say, while it may be little, there is hope in my situation right now. I know that God is in control. I know that nothing can take me away from him. I know that he loves me. I know that he does know what's going to happen in my life, and he knows that it's greater than I could ever imagine. And I know that the news that I have to share with people, whether my life is going up or down, is good news, and that Jesus died for me, and that he died for them. And I think just being able to lean on such good truth and good news, and not the negative things that are going in my life, really helped me.